Okay, lesson 77. I am entitled to miracles. I've got my little miracle here, sleeping peacefully on my back. And I thought it was quite amusing that as we go through the whole year together, now my background has Clorox wipes, which I'm not sure I'll ever use. But anyway, so we're entitled to miracles. This again felt like kind of that trumpet alarm, just celebration. And the beauty is I feel like I'm living in a miracle. These past few days, I've just had such clarity of mind and peace. And I can almost see like what I used to engage in as a problem in my mind. It's not hooking me. Now, I've heard this talk often within the Kundalini circle I follow, that we live on a polarity planet. So often if you make these like statements, I don't want to be like afraid that, okay, the thing's going to crash. And but I find it very interesting that the other day I said to my husband, just made a confession like, you're a much better cook than I am. I just don't feel like I cook things very well. And now I feel like I've really improved. Just naturally. I don't know. So anyway, today we are proclaiming that we are entitled to miracles, and our practice period, it said, begin the longer practice periods by telling yourself quite confidently you're entitled to miracles. Closing your eyes, remind yourself that you are asking only for what is rightfully yours. And the thing is, I already feel like I'm in that vibration. I closed my eyes, I felt it. I kind of saw what I feel like this lifetime will be like, and I just know that life itself doesn't have to appear perfect in any way, but it's just where I'm at within my own mind. And I'm very at peace these days. I feel very, very rocking it. So I had no problem connecting with that in the practice period. And I love this idea that miracles do not obey the law of this world. They merely follow from the laws of God, which we worked with yesterday. And I'm just feeling such a call to the spirit realm, because I can already feel they are the supplier of my peace, and I'm just tuning into it more. Thank God for these lessons and for you, because of you, I am so committed. So my 31-day meditation, my 31-minute meditation, which I've committed to indefinitely. It's so interesting. I was writing this letter for the Masterful Living Community assignment, which is write a letter from the point of view of the end of the year. What is it that you have accomplished? And, and we really focus on how you're feeling. And it could be wherever you're putting your attention or your energy, what you would like to experience. And I put that I do that meditation 365 days. Then I missed like 3 days. I haven't missed this. I'm on day 90 actually, because I started on December 11th. But I missed a couple days, and I just decided not to make any meaning of it and just keep going. And so I just find it very interesting. But I say that because I missed a couple days of that. And this, I don't feel like, oh, great, I'm about to make a statement. Pause. Anyway, I'm trying to thank you for the accountability that you all provide for me. That's what I'm trying to say without setting myself up for polarity. So I just had no problem with this lesson. It's like I have reminded myself through the day here and there, and miracles is not, what is it that clearinghouse guy showed up on my porch and I have all the money I ever needed. Like, we had a very basic day and my life's getting more and more simple. Like, oh, okay, I guess it's laundry. Okay, I guess it's cooking. Oh, I guess it's groceries. Oh, I guess it's diapers. Like, simple things each and every day is becoming very consistent. But there's something very fulfilling that's going on in my life. It's emerging, and I do feel entitled to miracles. And now I feel like it's that I'm being called to, again, kind of take my place in the spirit realm and begin to just up my game in following some of my inspired ideas. So one of them was that recently noticing that the meditation I'm doing, I have this feeling that the impact it's having is it's just focusing my mind on one thing at a time. And it's focusing my weekly schedule that I may not know when I'm going to do it, but like, I'm telling you my cleaning schedule. But like Saturday's today, and Saturday I do whatever commitments I have and I focus on grocery shopping and cooking. And Sunday I clean the bathrooms. And Monday I run errands or I do some kind of mailing to make sure I don't, that I mail out whatever, or just take care of paperwork and errands best I can, whatever I get to. Tuesday is upstairs, Wednesday is downstairs, kitchen, dining room, living room. Thursday is another cooking night. And I'm cooking my way through this cookbook. And so I make sure Thursdays and Saturdays I'm cooking something from it. And so I'm telling you all this to say my meditation just feels like it's allowing me to just start dissolving places where I've really just been distracted and feel like I waste time. But now I'm noticing I'm not texting much because I'm trying to keep my phone not away from Justine, but just trying to not make that what life is only. And so I'm seeing kind of the things are falling away that right at this point are not a priority. And not that they're not important, but then I was starting to realize I'm not making a lot of time for friends. So I was getting this inspired idea, and this is why I'm coming back to, is that I hear my intuition speaking about a couple things that I'm just like feeling shy and a little hesitant to step up and do. But I'm kind of feeling to hold a weekly call for any of my friends and even put it out to people I know, for it to be a prayerful kind of spiritual happy hour call on Zoom or something, where if it's one person and me, we connect. If it's more than one, we're holding space for each other and just supporting, very much like what we do in my Masterful Living community. But just that I make a space for friends, and I'm getting creative about how I'm not able to maybe make 5 calls a week for friends, but that I would steadily be there and make that time. And I made I made a couple moves on that earlier this week, but this is what I'm saying. When I take my place with spirit, I'm going to start following these inspired ideas. One I want to keep secret, but it was just coming to me tonight. But because my life is, because I'm intended for miracles, I feel like it also comes with the responsibility, which has the equivalent of joy right along with it, of following my guidance, and the miracles are wrapped up in the guidance. So, wow. Well, I'm just sharing, just sharing what's coming, and I'm excited for tomorrow because it's saying, because I didn't have any situations as of yet. It's about 7 p.m. I haven't had any troubles or anything. But this last phrase, this last sentence is, I will not trade miracles for grievances. I want only what belongs to me. God has established miracles as my right. I'm excited for this and tomorrow's lesson. Let miracles replace all grievances. Because now I'm going to go into that nitty gritty. Any grievance I'm still holding, it's like, excuse me, I want miracles instead of this. So, and I have to say I was inspired by Lisa Natoli's inspirational email today, which I guess it's March 3rd. It's March 14th, in case you're part of her mailing list, where she's just like, I am the light of the world. That's her license plate. ACIM 61 is her license plate, which is lesson 61. I am the light of the world. And she just said, no matter what happens, I'm going to choose to be happy. I've already made that decision. And so it's this decision that miracles are my right. I'm entitled to them. And it's what I'm choosing over grievances or anything else. And I'm stepping out and following my guidance because miracles are wrapped up in my guidance. Amen. So rock on. Justine sends her love. And we still have some Clorox wipes if you need any. I'm not making light of it, but I'm just saying, it's just so funny. I just decided not to move them. I tried giving those away. My husband resurrected them from the basement. He's using them. I'm happy that they bring him peace. So much love. Thank you.